all signs. Welcome to your weekly reading for the period of February 5th until February 11th. I will be starting with Aquarius. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get started. Aquarius, you're taking a big chance or gamble this week. You're hoping if you go on the winning side, if you are on the winning side, it's going to improve your current situation incredibly and things will be on the upswing. Unfortunately, this does not pan out and you may find yourself in financial stress or suffering from debt. This week, try not to take any chances. It's best to hold back until you're certain of what you're getting yourself into. Next, we have Pisces. A long-awaited and sincere apology will be delivered to you this week. It comes up unexpectedly, and the person who's delivering it has very pure intentions. Others of you, if that's not the case, will encounter a new love. Someone has a crush on you and or gives you a gift, and this allows you to start on a road to healing and moving on from a very heartbreaking situation where you suffered a loss of some sort. Next, we have Aries. You're taking some time to yourself, enjoying the solitude and seclusion this week. We have the card of Virgo here, if that resonates. During this time, you're trying to do the individual work and soul searching to discover traits about yourself and how you would like to move forward when you come out of your hiatus. Your intentions are to end one chapter of your life and prepare yourself for another. You want to be whole and complete when you do take on this next cycle of your life so that you are prepared. Tauruses, there is somebody in your midst who is an egoist, who always puts themselves and their needs first and cares little about who they steamroll in the process. You and this person think nothing alike when it comes to moral codes or ethics. We do have your card, the card of Taurus here, and you don't care to associate with them in the least. And I mentioned Taurus in case that resonated, of course. They might try to connect with you, but you let them know that any type of relationship is not possible with them, and you know that this person is bad juju, and they also have very bad leadership abilities for those of you that this resonates. Gemini, this week you're deciding to put down your swords, forgive and forget with another person. Some very harsh and cutting words were exchanged, and you and or this other person would like to move past any resentment and be open to a new exchange of relating to one another. Unfortunately, this new journey you're trying to create is a far stretch and might have you looking a little bit like the fool. Decide if it's really worth it for your emotional well-being to try again with this person, or if it's better to just cut your losses and move on. Cancers, many opportunities seem to be eluding you and slipping out of your grasp. You see what you want, but you're having a hard time making it happen. You're having many setbacks, many delays, communication problems, and the further you reach, the further it moves away. You're becoming frantic and struggling to make things happen. My advice for you this week is work smarter, not harder. Is there a better way to harness your energies to enable your goals to come to fruition? So make sure you ask yourself that question, and then the answers will come. Leos, the wheels are frantically spinning and the cogs are rapidly turning for you this week, but you have nothing to show for it. You're becoming very restless, anxious, and frustrated that things are going to remain sedentary and long for things to move forward and change. My advice for you is you need to step into your role as a natural-born leader and make things happen through inspiration and determination. This limbo will continue if you do nothing to make this change or to make life happen. Okay. Next, we have Virgos. Be very, very, very careful not to slip into a deep sadness that can lead to depression this week. You're feeling that all hope is lost. We do have the card of Aquarius here for those of you that it resonates. And no matter what you do, the challenges and obstacles in life are too large for you to overcome, or you feel like they are. They aren't actually. You just feel that way. Additionally, you might be cutting yourself off from your support systems. We do have the card of Virgo here, the Hermit card in reverse, and you're withdrawing and isolating yourself, okay? You need to force yourself to socialize and connect with those who love you unconditionally. You may not feel like it, or though you're going to be burdening other people, but you're going to be surprised at how many people truly want to help when you're in dire need of support. So take advantage of that this week. Libra, there's many opportunities and ideas you're considering at this time that have incredible potential success, and you're contemplating which to implement and how to follow through. Make sure to research each and every one of these offers. Do not, I repeat, do not invest money of any sort this week, since one of these options will bring about chaos and destruction. However, if you do find yourself in this already, go with the flow, embrace the fall of the tower, as this change will bring about an opportunity to rebuild and an awakening. Okay, next we have Scorpio. You have finally gotten out of a situation that you thought was virtually impossible to exit from for the longest time. We do have the card of Capricorn here, if that resonates for you. Once you make the decision to choose you and exit the toxicity and all the negativity that came along with it, what awaits you is happiness beyond your wildest dreams. This is what was holding you back from true harmony and contentment. So don't stay in the situation, the negative situation, a day longer than you need to or that you should. Sagittarius, there's somebody in your perimeter that is constantly trying to exercise their mental power over you, play mind games, trying to con you or convince you into doing something to benefit or do things their way. They have dishonest intentions. They tend to put you under a lot of pressure. And when they don't get their way, they're very vocal about their displeasure. You've made the decision not to invest any more efforts in this person. And if you haven't, you should. And in continuing to do so, you're taking energy and focus away from yourself. So this is something you're going to find out this week. This person will never change. They're always going to be like this. So there's no point expending any more of your energies on them in the hopes they're going to change or that things are going to change. And then finally, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, you're trapped and imprisoned within your mind this week. This situation is entirely of your choosing, so you're choosing to do it. And you're continuing to ruminate and think in ways that are keeping you a prisoner. Even though you feel like there's not another way that you could ever break out of this, it's time to shift your focus and focus on change and what inspires you. So what is that? You need to totally have a shift in direction in regards to what you're thinking about and get out of your head. Maybe time to focus on a new interest, a new love, a new project, or a new career to free yourself from this current mental funk that you seem to be in for this week. Alrighty, so I hope you have a great week, guys. And like I said, if this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll try to see you guys next week. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.